So the next thing was education that me and Seth talked about. And education was big, man, because education is like everybody needs to have a level of education. But what we do with the educational system, most of it is fluff, and we all know that. As parents, we don't do a good enough job as telling our kids that we know that it's fluff, just go and play the game. Just like we play games at the table, life, Monopoly, go to school and play the game of school. We got to teach them that and let them understand that, and not be mad when they come home with C's and D's and stuff that they ain't never gonna need no more. Now we got to understand, let them know that if you plan on going to college, A's and B's is like, that's a down payment on your college. So either you go to school and play the game to win, or you go to school and play the game just to play the game. But if you plan on going to school afterwards, then C's and D's is going to be you having to make the payments for college. And we don't want to do that. But when we first go into school, we think about when we first start school as kindergartners, elementary school. We always ask the kid, first thing is what's your name and what you want to be when you grow up. And most kids, they stand up proud, confident. And they say their name and they say what they want to be. We should make it obligation from that point on as teachers and as parents to start cultivating whatever that kid said. I don't care what it is. Start cultivating that. If a kid said they want to be a teacher, great. The teacher takes that student under their wing and say, you know what? I want you to be my assistant. If a kid said they want to be a cop, great. You're going to make sure the classroom is safe. If the kids say they want to be an astronaut, good. When we start talking about science, you're going to lead that up. Whatever it is, man, we got to start cultivating that. When I go to the garden center and I pick up a cucumber plant, I don't take that home and start doing the things that I would do for a cherry tomato plant. It ain't a cherry tomato plant, it's a cucumber plant. That's what it was cultivated to be. I got to cultivate it as a cucumber plant. We got to start cultivating our kids, man, to whatever they say they want to be. And we got to be strong-minded in that. We send them to school, let them play the game. When we come home, we got to be cultivating. And if it's roots, that's another thing about gardening. In the garden, you're going to have some weeds. So when they come home with the weeds, we got to pull them out. For real. Peace.